Ever wonder what your favorite stars are hiding behind the glitz and glam? You're about to discover the untold truths the tabloids missed. Welcome to a channel where mystery meets celebrity, where every headline has a hidden story. From secret vows to whispered romances, we bring you what really went down behind closed doors. Today's video reveals the top 5 celebrities who secretly got married in 2025, and trust us, you won't believe who made the list. So grab your popcorn, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an exclusive scoop that everyone else will be talking about tomorrow. Let's dive into the mystery behind the spotlight. 1. The starlet vanishes, then reappears with a ring. Kamala Ray vanished just as rumors of a romance were catching fire, leaving fans in a frenzy. Speculation swirled rehab, surgery, even a secret pregnancy. Then, paparazzi captured her on a secluded beach, barefoot and glowing. A flash of a diamond ring caught the golden hour sun like a lens flare. There was no entourage, no press release, just soft waves and champagne. The sunset cast long shadows on the sand as she walked hand in hand with her mystery man. Insiders whispered of a Greek island elopement, ancient ruins, candlelight, and poetry. Photos? Only Polaroids, locked away in a private vault. This wasn't just a wedding, it was a vanishing act in high heels. 2 co-stars, 1 private island, 0 paparazzi. Jordan Wells and Eva Monroe played lovers on screen, but off-screen, they vanished after filming. When fans expected a press tour, they booked a private island instead. A single drone flew overhead, but was shot down literally by hired security. At sunset, they stood barefoot in the sand, a single violinist playing nearby. Guests wore white and turned in their phones at the dock. A tropical storm passed earlier that morning, leaving behind a dramatic sky. Their vows were handwritten, spoken through tears and waves. Afterward, they danced under palm trees strung with lanterns. It wasn't a wedding for the world, it was a wedding for the soul. 3. The unexpected duo that broke the internet silently. Tice Carter, a bad boy rapper, and Leah Dorsey, a shy TV actress. No one saw it coming. No public dates, no Instagram likes, no red carpet sightings. But one blurry security camera photo showed them holding hands at an unexpected location. Turns out, that was their marriage license appointment. An old church in the desert, abandoned and dusty, was transformed for one night. Candles lit every pew, and a gospel choir echoed into the hills. Only 5 guests attended, wearing masks to protect their identities. Their wedding kiss? Caught by the moonlight, not the flash of a camera. Love doesn't always need a stage, it just needs the right partner. 4. The Royal of Hollywood marriage and secret ceremony. Sebastian Grant, Hollywood royalty, groomed by fame, haunted by press. Alita Rose, a fashion mogul, elusive as moonlight, silent as snowfall. They chose Tuscany, in a centuries-old villa draped in ivy. Guests entered through a vineyard tunnel and surrendered phones at the gate. Opera music floated from hidden speakers as they exchanged emerald rings. The bride wore a gown, with no designer label, handmade, in silence. A white horse led them out of the garden after vows. The wedding feast was lit by hundreds of floating candles on a reflecting pool. To this day, not a single photo has leaked. That's how you protect a legacy. 5. The comeback queen's shocking secret wedding. Natalia Reeve, once a scandal magnet, now a symbol of healing, her story is a phoenix tale. After years of failed romances and tabloid chaos, she vanished for months. A cryptic TikTok showed a lace dress hanging in the background. Fans paused and zoomed in but couldn't confirm a thing. Later, whispers of a candlelit barn wedding in upstate New York began. Guests sat on hay bales, fairy lights twinkled, and vows were sung, not spoken. The groom? Cole Maddox, a country singer with 0 social media. Her ring sparkled during a comeback concert, and the crowd gasped. Turns out, her best love story was the one she kept just for herself. 6. Hollywood's bad boy finally settles down. Ryder Cruz broke hearts, rules, and hotel furniture until she came along. No flashy dates, no airport priority development area, just one red-eye flight to Alaska. They stayed in a cabin, cut off from Wi-Fi and paparazzi drones. Snow fell outside as they exchanged vows by a roaring fire. The officiant was a retired poet. The guest list was just 3 close friends. Later, they carved their initials into a tree and made hot cocoa. Back in Leh, he walked the red carpet alone, no ring in sight. But insiders say he keeps it on a chain tucked close to his heart. For once, he chose peace over headlines. 7. The social media queen who fooled the internet. Zara Knox lived online filters, selfies, and millions of followers. So when she vanished from every platform, the internet panicked. Was it burnout? A publicity stunt? A brand relaunch? No, it was a real wedding, unplugged and sacred. In a desert chapel built from reclaimed wood, she said "I do" as wind howled. Her bouquet was wildflowers, picked by her little sister that morning. Afterward, guests sat on rugs, drinking chai under canvas tents. She returned to the internet quietly, with a cryptic post, "Mrs." And that was it. Her most authentic post was the one that said the least. 8. The tech billionaire and the movie star elope. Elias Ford is worth billions. Jasmine Vale has won everything. They could have had a royal wedding, but chose a courthouse in Wyoming. He wore a hoodie, she wore vintage Levi's and a silk scarf. They ate tacos from a food truck parked outside the building. Later, they hiked a mountain trail alone, carrying their rings in their pockets. A stranger snapped a blurry photo and thought it was a prank. But a quiet podcast revealed weeks later confirmed the truth. Even their parents found out after the wedding. Their message was simple: love doesn't need an audience. 9. The double wedding that shocked their fan bases. Maya Indigo and Tessa Bloom, 2 best friends, both global stars. They shared everything. Why not a wedding day too? They rented a Scottish castle, cloaked in mist and legend. One bride wore gold, the other deep forest green. 2 orchestras played in harmony as they walked down twin aisles. The menu featured handwritten recipes from their grandmothers. After midnight, the castle hosted a masquerade ball lit by fire pits. They dropped cryptic Instagram reels months later, no captions, just glances. And fans, slowly piecing it together, lit the internet on fire. 10. The quiet marriage that saved a career. Lola Bryn was crashing canceled shows, substance rumors, viral meltdowns. Then came Matthew Haynes, a schoolteacher from Oregon no one had ever heard of. They met in rehab, healed in silence, loved without chaos. Their wedding happened in a greenhouse, surrounded by orchids. No makeup artist, no hairstylist, just raw beauty and real vows. A single violin played a song she wrote during her darkest days. After the ceremony, they shared grilled cheese and tomato soup. She's back now, stronger, radiant, and never confirms the rumors. Her ring doesn't sparkle under lights, but it saved her from the dark. And there you have it, 5 celebrity weddings that flew completely under the radar in 2025. In a world obsessed with oversharing, these stars proved that privacy is still possible and powerful. Which secret wedding surprised you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments because we'd love to hear what you think. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Hollywood's hush-hush romances, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel so you're always first in line for the next big revelation. From surprise unions to industry-shaking secrets, we're here to bring you the stories they don't want you to know. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and stay subscribed.